Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to our Samhain celebration, our ceremony. There's me and Helen here. Hello, Helen. How you doing?
Yes, I'm good, thank you. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. So pleased to be here. So excited to share this space and time with you.
Amazing, amazing. And we're going to give it a few moments for people to arrive and to land. Before we start, let me just make sure that this is all working well. I'm going to make sure that people can see us in our group as well. Let me check that that is working. And as we're getting everyone arriving, I just want to make sure that the technology is not going to let us down. Yeah, I can see we're live indeed. Amazing. So welcome people. As we are getting ready for this incredible journey together into the world of spirit, I'd like those of you who can see us already, those that are joining, please, we can't see everything that is going on the live stream, so I can some of the comments are starting to arrive. Hello, Yvette, how you doing? So I'd
Hi,
love,
Yvette.
hello. I would love for you guys to pop a comment wherever you're watching, whether it's on the page, whether it's on the group. Just pop in your name, give us a hello, give us a wave and yeah, maybe put a comment with your name and where are you watching us from today. I know there's so many people, so many people have registered, and it's incredible. So grateful to have you with us and to begin. This opportunity to align, to center, to welcome the new year. And wow, hello, Rasmus from Denmark. We got
Wow. Hello.
hello. Amazing. And yes, we're just going to give it a few more minutes because I know that there are so many people that were struggling with the technology. So
Yeah.
as much the information has gone out, so you should have all had emails and reminders. I know some people were struggling with the link, so hopefully you're able to see now the live stream on the different pages and the group. So I'm hoping that it's all gonna pan out. We're fine. Hello, Jay. How you doing? Nice to
Hi,
see you.
Jay.
Hello. Okay. So yeah, Helen and I have been really looking forward to this. Hello, Sam. Welcome. Glad you can make it. Amazing to have you with us. And incredible. Okay, so we can start with these shenanigans. And hello, Carrie. We'll keep on welcoming people. But there will be a point where we're just going to be very ceremonial and prime and proper. Can we, Helen, be prime and proper?
I'll try. I'll do my best.
Well,
With technology.
if you haven't come across myself or Helen before, I'm guessing in some sort of way you probably are connected with us. But if you haven't, then you're in for a treat because we're quite mischievous, aren't we, Helen? Or for myself.
A treat from you, and then yeah.
Well, amazing. Hello, Hani, as well. Lovely to have you here. Okay, I think that we can make a start since there's already so many of you that have joined in bang on time, and I'm sure that everyone else will be able to catch up. Plus, this will be staying on as a post on the page and on the group, so people that haven't been able to join from the beginning hopefully will be able to get a recap going back to the video afterwards. Okay, so let me start here. We got a beautiful, just checking that this is working. We are indeed, yes. So it's all set up perfectly. Okay, welcome to this incredible Samhain ceremony and a celebration of the new year. So in the Celtic wheel of the year, Samhain marks the beginning of the new year, as opposed to the 1st of January, and they obviously has replaced this tradition to align with different energies for sure, but also with maybe a more interesting modern marking of the passing of time. But back in the day, the wheel of the year was probably the most significant way to monitor everything that was happening astrologically and seasonally, for our ancestors to have a sense, of when to cultivate the land, when to harvest, when to rest, and it really, really gave a sense of understanding of the passing of time. And today we are very ruled by the clock, by the 24 hours, by the 7 days of the week, by the 30 days in the month. And I don't know about you, but certainly for myself, when we are so wrapped up in these more modern understandings of time, it feels like there's never enough time in the day. But as Helen will tell you too, when we had our vision quest last year, good God, how long can a day be? When you are out in the forest and with nothing other than a blanket and yourself and your brain, and no watch, but simply looking at the sun, the moon. That 24 hours becomes an eternity, and so much can happen in that time. And it was so interesting to see, really, the time warp, that is created when we're not clock watching, when we don't hear the ticking of that little arm, going round. So yes, with Samhain, like with all the other Celtic fire festivals, which actually happen every 6 weeks. So every 6 weeks there's a celebration in the Celtic wheel of the year, and Samhain is the time of the year where the veil between the
Celtic wheel of the year,
and sorry, my
Samhain
is when we have an understanding of the fact that it is the thinnest veil between the spirit world and our reality. We can connect with the energies of our ancestors, with spirit world, with source, and perhaps this is very significant when it comes to the beginning of the year, because when we can reflect on everything that has happened, we have just concluded a very, very busy season, and the summer, where is a very active season, and there's a lot of looking after the crops. But in those people that might not be farming, we have the summertime is holiday times. The kids are off school, so everyone is busy going on holiday, entertaining, going to places, making the most out of the weather, so really, really active energy. And then of course we get to this point, which is a transition between the seasons, and everything starts slowing down, and the trees start shedding their leaves, the weather is changing, the temperature is changing. We become very reflective, very much thinking introspectively, what could I have done more of? What didn't I do enough of? What could I have done differently, perhaps, so that I could have reaped more benefit from all those things that I've been doing. And at the same time, as we go into the autumn, which again, is this kind of time of rest and introspection, we also have the opportunity to start thinking, what is it that I want to manifest? What is it that I want to create when I move into the new year? And the new year, interestingly, in this tradition, in the Celtic tradition, starting from tomorrow, from the 1st of November, it doesn't start with doing. It actually starts with resting, because we go into the winter. And so as much as you think, sometimes if we think traditionally in terms of our New Year, the actual 31st of December, and people setting an intention for the new year, a lot of people go with, I want to be healthier, I want to join the gym, I'm going to start dieting. And this happens at a time where the body, the mind is resting. The weather is awful. There's actual darkness out there, and we don't feel that we want to go out. And this is really to understand that we need this time to rest, to regenerate, to re-energize, revitalize ourselves, ready to take action. And so it's a really important point, that whilst we're setting an intention, the intention is not necessarily with doing something, with taking action. Sometimes it's just the reflection, it's just tuning in to listen to ourselves, to our thoughts, to all the dynamics that are important, so that we can have this almost like a manifesto of all the energies, all the things that are relevant and important for us to consider, so that we can make informed choices. And interestingly as well, we are celebrating this also under the powerful new moon. So we are going into another cycle of the moon that starts from tomorrow. So we have almost like this coinciding, is that such a word? Coinciding is basically two important points of energies that are propelling us into a new process, into a new segment of our life. So as we go from Samhain to Mabon, that actually marks the actual beginning of autumn, then we want to be thinking about what is this time of transition all about. And we are calling today the ancestors, so we want to connect with the beautiful energies of all those that walked our planet before us, and that have influenced in some way the way that we live, and the way that we in the way that we experience the world. And that is very much something that happens regardless of whether we are conscious about it, because is our lineage, all the stuff that is within us, from our genes, from anything that is being cascaded from generation to generation. But it is today the opportunity to actually think about this consciously, and invoking the spirits of our ancestors to bring that guidance, to bring back all the strength that is behind us, and actually harnessing these energies and working with them, so that we can step ahead with support and glory, and all the tools and wisdom that we need. So welcome here. I would like you to set an intention, which we're going to move to next with our lovely Helen here, and really having in mind what is important for you from this celebration today. So over to you, Helen.
Thank you, Fred. Thank you for that. So the meditation and the breath work today, I know some of you the videos. We're going to be doing a very, very gentle breath work today. It's going to be a connected breath work. So we're going to be paying attention to the pauses between the inhale and the exhale. And eventually we're going to be releasing those, so it becomes a circular breath. And on the inhale, it's going to be an active inhale, but a really gentle active inhale. And on the exhale, we're going to be releasing and letting go. So it's really going to be gentle, flowing through the body. And we're going to keep this going after the meditation for about 15 minutes. And it's a really good breath work. There's so many breath works out there, but this breath work is so powerful at bringing you into presence and into the body, into the heart, and noticing sensations and emotions that may be trapped. Maybe you might notice that there's tingling in the body. You may even notice numbness. There may be emotions that rise, particularly at this time of year, as Fed said, with ancestors and the veil being so thin. We can start to feel the presence in the body and the connection of people that have walked before us. So we're going to go into the meditation, and then we'll follow straight into the breath work. And as Fed said, I'll be inviting you to bring an intention into the actual breath work. So if you want to get yourself really comfortable, settle in, you're welcome to lie down, or you can sit, as long as your back's supported with the breath work. So just getting yourself really comfortable. If you've got an eye mask, that helps, just to help you to drop inward. And yeah, just settling in, getting yourself comfortable. If you've got a blanket, sometimes your temperature can alter as we do this. I'm going to be, for the meditation, there's going to be the drum. So when you hear the drum, I'd like you to start to close your eyes or soften your gaze and go inward. Go inward with your breath. So now just see if you can just get a little bit more comfortable, just 5% more. 5% more comfortable, maybe moving an arm or a leg and settling back. Bringing your awareness to your breath now. As you hear the drum, noticing your breath as it enters and leaves your body. Noticing which parts of the body move as you breathe. Noticing the cool air that enters through your nose and the warm air as it leaves. Bringing your awareness to your heart now. Breathing in and out of your heart. As you breathe in, feel as your heart opens, as it expands. As you exhale, feel how the body massages your heart. Noticing your breath entering and leaving the heart. The rise and fall. The open and close. And now bringing your awareness to the edges of your body, where it touches the time, space around you. Feeling as you inhale how your body expands into this space. Noticing your edges as you breathe. And now, using your imagination, I'd like you to sense or feel roots traveling deep down into the earth. On the next exhale, I'd like you to travel down these roots, down into the earth, traveling deeper and deeper down. And as you inhale, drawing up the safety, the security of Mother Earth, the protection, drawing it up into your body as you inhale. And as you exhale, traveling deeper and deeper down, down into the earth. Inhaling the love, the flow of the earth into the body. Really filling the body with this energy. And now I invite you to bring your awareness to your ears, bringing your breath and your awareness to your ears. What can you hear in the distance, in the far distance? Maybe it's the drum, maybe there's birds singing. Just noticing what you can hear in the distance. And now bringing your awareness to any sounds you can hear close to you. Maybe your own breath. Just tuning in to the sounds, maybe even silence. Bringing your awareness now to your mouth, to the inside of your mouth, noticing what you can taste. Maybe your morning coffee or tea. Just noticing, feeling the inside of your lips. Maybe a tingling. And now bringing your awareness to your whole body, breathing in and out from the tips of your toes to the top of your head. Noticing any breeze that passes your body, or the texture of the clothes that touches your skin. Noticing where you can feel the texture next to your skin. Bringing your awareness back to your heart. Feeling gratitude for your heart, for the love so deep within your heart. Breathing in and out of the heart. And as you breathe here, I invite you to bring an intention for this journey into your heart. With every breath, allowing it to spread through the body. Breathing it into every cell. And now bringing your awareness back to your breath. Breathing in and out. Becoming aware of your natural flow, the natural flow of your breath. Just noticing the rise and fall. Breathing into your belly, taking a deep breath, long, slow, deep breath into the belly. Just noticing your rhythm of your breath as you breathe. And now noticing the pause. There's a natural pause between the inhale and the exhale, and the exhale and the inhale. And when it feels right to you, we're going to start to release this pause and connect and create this circular breath, connecting the inhale to the exhale to the inhale. Gentle flow of breath flowing through the body. As you breathe in, like an ocean wave, there's more energy in the in-breath. And as you breathe out, it returns to the ocean. So a letting go, a surrendering. And just staying with this rhythm, staying with this breath. In and out. Starting to find your own rhythm. You may notice that thoughts arise, a mental cleansing as we breathe, allowing these thoughts to come and to drift away as we bring our attention back to our breath. Breathing in and out. Breathing through any resistance. Remembering on the in-breath to fill the body with air, with this flow, this life force, bringing it into the body. And on the exhale, letting go. Always coming back to the breath. Allowing thoughts to flow in and out. Anything that comes up, anything you feel in the body, taking your breath to it. Any sensations, breathing into them. Breathing deeper into the body. Really allowing your breath to guide you inward. Noticing where it's taking you. Being curious. Are you breathing into your feet? Are you breathing into your shoulders? Becoming aware. Maybe there's a numbness, a nothingness as you breathe. Allowing and staying with this circular breath. Staying with the breath, recommitting to the breath, to being with this breath, to trusting the breath. Just becoming really aware, really curious of where the breath is leading you inward. Noticing where you're holding yourself, any tension, any tightness, any contraction. When we take the breath to these areas, noticing what happens when we bring our awareness and our breath maybe it moves, maybe it disappears. You may notice emotions breathing deeper, deeper into the body, allowing the breath to become deeper on the inhale and a surrender on the exhale, dropping deeper in, letting go. And starting to notice what's unfolding as you breathe. Starting to notice if anything is ready to be released from the body. Is there a tightness? Is there an emotion? Becoming aware with your breath. And as you exhale, allowing this to flow from your body. Maybe a sigh, maybe a yawn, maybe a sound. As we move our voice, as we move our body, it allows energy to move within us, to be released. Welcoming this and allowing. So breathing deep into the body. And on the exhale, surrendering, sinking, letting go. Anything that stops you being in your heart. What is it? What is it that you can let go of? What is it that you no longer need to carry? Trusting your breath, trusting yourself, your own wisdom. Allowing this circular breath. Breathing into the whole body, expanding the body out into space, feeling the lightness around you and expanding the body into the lightness as you inhale. Expanding into the room around you. Floating, expanding, opening. On the exhale, releasing, letting go. As you breathe into the light, as you expand into the room, feel as this light merges with you, as it filters through with every inhale into the heart, into your body. Feel your body filling every cell, receiving the light, the unconditional love. Remembering the love deep within. Starting to bring your breath now back to your normal breath, bringing yourself back into your body, into your heart. Gently breathing in and out of your heart. Feeling your heart open and expand as you inhale. and how the body massages the heart on the exhale. Arriving back in the body, maybe placing a hand on the heart. Maybe giving yourself a hug. Moving your fingers and your toes. Feeling the ground, the chair that supported you on this journey. Remembering your intention as you move forward. Rubbing your hands together, creating some heat, and gently placing them over your eyes. And when you feel ready, opening your eyes, coming back to your space, looking around the room. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. If there are any questions, you can very well to put them into the chat. Just landing back in the space. I know that Fed's going to take you now on the journey to meet the ancestors.
Thank you, Helen. It was such a beautiful, beautiful practice to land in our hearts. And as you know, and as I keep on saying, being in our hearts is so important, and it means doing what you love, with the people that you love, in the places that you love, all day long, every day. It's an incredible place to be, a portal to manifest anything that we need. So we are going to first create an opportunity for us to understand how powerful we are as human beings to transcend, to transmute, to change any pain, any problem that we have into a gift, into solutions, into wisdom, into love. And whilst we are centered in our heart, I would like you to close your eyes. And in so doing, I'd like to invite you to bring into your awareness an issue, perhaps a problem, something that is on your mind, something that you would like to shift with this session. And really, almost like setting an intention, this is about letting go. So it's about us getting rid, or perhaps not giving any importance to something that we've been carrying, something that is no longer needed, something that we can gift back to the ancestors and to the universe. So bringing this issue that you would like to resolve into your awareness, I'm going to take you through what is at the heart of shamanic transcendence therapy. And I'll share some information about also this incredible practice that I have created. And this particular tool will help us to move through some steps that are allowing us to align to our heart and to transmute this issue. So with this issue in your mind, with your eyes closed, remember that the mind does not distinguish between what we see with our eyes and what we see with our mind, with our imagination. So making all these steps that we're going to go through as vivid, as bright, as pragmatic, as real as you can is going to really help you get to your solution. And with this problem in your mind, we're going to start with the root chakra. And on this first step, I would like you to consider, what is it that you know for sure about this problem, about this issue? What are the facts? Not the stories, not what other people think, is what are the actual facts about this issue, about this problem? Giving some consideration to all of those things. Really focusing on certainty. What are those things that I'm certain of? And having considered some of these issues that this problem is creating, this problem has for you, we're going to move up to the sacral chakra, which is the center of our emotions. So as you think about this problem, what are the emotions that you feel? Where are those emotions in the body? Are they positive? Are they negative? Are they big? Are they small emotions? Acknowledge every emotion that comes up when you think about this problem. They're all welcome. And as you are considering your emotions, I'd like you to consider that you are not your emotions. Your emotions are here as messengers. They're here to tell you that there is an issue and to help you understand how you feel. Help you understand that there's discomfort, there's unalignment. And this triggers every single cell of your being to react and to give you these emotions as little warning signs. So embracing these emotions and understanding that you're not your emotions, we're going to step up to the solar plexus. This is the center of our significance, the center of our capabilities, of everything that we can do. So I would like you to consider, what can I do about this issue, about this problem? What are the options? I'm not asking you to make a choice. What I'm asking you to do is to list to yourself, how many solutions have I got to this problem? How many different ways are there for me to resolve it? What different avenues I can take? What conversations I can have? Just list all the possibilities, all the options. It doesn't matter how many options you come up with. It could be 2, it could be 6, it could be hundreds. Just know that there's lots of opportunities. There's different options for you to choose from. With this list of options, whether it's 1 or 2, whether it's more, we are going to now step up into our heart. And if you don't already have your hands on your heart still from our meditation, put your hands on your heart now. And tune in into that beautiful space in the same way as you have just done with Helen. I want you to consider those options that you've just created, that list of opportunities. Out of all of those, which one is the one that your heart sings to? Out of all those options, whether they're possible or not, whatever you think at this moment in time, which option is the one that your heart sings to, that causes you to feel aligned, where you feel empowered, where you feel beautiful, joyful, loved? Which option is the option that your heart loves best? You know it. You knew it all along. You knew it before you chose it. You knew what your heart wanted. Your heart knows best. Your heart knows before the mind. So, with this option in your awareness, keeping it sacred, keeping it safe, keeping it real in your awareness, keeping it treasured in your heart, we're going to step up to the throat chakra. This is your true, authentic expression. With this option in your heart, what is your new story? What is your authentic self saying? Say to yourself what it feels like to have made a choice, to have taken a decision, to have made a step that your heart loves. Isn't it incredible? Don't you feel empowered? Don't you feel the power of the heart? What does it want you to say to yourself? What does it want you to say to the world? How would your communication change as a result of having made this choice? What is your story? What is your narrative now that you stepped into your heart with this solution? And as we step further up into the third eye, the center of our intuition, the center of our growth, where we get all the lessons, all the wisdom that we need, that comes from within, intuition, the lesson from within. What are the resources that you already have? What are all the wisdom, all the tools, all the knowledge, everything that you already have that you can attach to this option, to this choice that your heart has made? How can you strengthen with everything you know this option to know that you can make it happen, that you can manifest it, because not only is the one that your heart wants, but you already know everything there is to know, that you already have the wisdom to create and manifest this reality, that you can create from your mind this new reality for you without anyone. And if you are not quite sure of the resources that you need, this is telling you that you can learn, that you can access the wisdom that you need anywhere you want. But certainly, and firstly, it needs to come from within, from everything you already are, already know. Isn't it incredible how many resources are already within you? And with this option, this choice that the heart has made, and now speaking your truth and having all the resources that you need, we're going to step into the crown chakra, the center of your identity. And I would like you to consider your new identity, having made this option, having created this opportunity for yourself, having attached the new story, the new narrative, the resources that you need, all the wisdom that is needed to manifest it. Who are you now? Who are you? Having made this option, create this reality. See yourself living the life according to the decision that you have made. This is where you're creating this new reality, this new realm that you're going to live in. Make it vivid, make it bright, make it real, powerful, palpable, pragmatic, as if it's already happened. What do you look like? What does your facial expression look like? How does your body feel? What are your thoughts like? What is your reality, the energy around you, the people around you? How are they interacting with you as a result of you having made this up and this choice? Breathing deep into the heart, embrace this new identity of yours, because it's this vision that rewires your brain to believe that you have everything in you to transmute and create and manifest this beautiful option that your heart has guided you to. Make it real and take another deep breath into the heart. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it incredible? Adding a smile to your face as you embrace this new identity of yours. Perhaps there may be tears rolling down your face at this point. There may be laughter that wants to come out. This is you living your creation, living your reality, the life that you want to be in. And continuing with your eyes closed and your hands on your heart, we're going to go on a journey, continuing to tune into the beat of the drum and breathing nice and gentle. Imagining yourself in this beautiful heart of yours, in the purest place of your heart, finding a little doorway here. When we open this doorway, we're going to step through together on the count of 3 and step into the world of magic, into the world of our ancestors, into the world of possibility. So, getting ready to step through. 1, 2, 3. Now stepping through this doorway and finding yourself at the edge of a mountain. At the very bottom of this mountain, you find a path. And as you start following this path, climbing this mountain that is surprisingly so easy to walk up, one step after the other, noticing the beautiful surroundings, the trees, the flowers and the grass all around you, the pebbles and the stones that are dotted around this path as you're walking up the mountain. And getting closer and closer to the top in this beautiful landscape, starting to notice all around you the rest of the landscape, the other mountains, the lakes, the sky, and tuning into the beautiful breeze air element all around you. Taking a nice deep breath in, letting the element of the air flow through you, entering from your nostrils with every in-breath and permeating every cell of your being. And as you get completely filled with air, welcoming the breeze that transports you to magical kingdoms and magical landscapes, you continue to walk across the top, across the crest of this mountain, and you notice a little grove of trees. This is a sacred Celtic grove, the Ogham Grove. A beautiful circle of trees made of 13 trees, each with beautiful energy around them. Walking towards the circle of trees and connecting with all the plants by walking around the circle, welcoming each tree, connecting with the different messages, the different shapes, the different colors. Being grateful for these trees being here, you place your hands on the bark of the trees as you're welcoming them. And on the count of 3, we're going to step into this circle together. 1, 2, 3. Now stepping through into this beautiful circle, finding yourself at the center of this whirlwind of energies from these beautiful trees. Noticing how, as you stand in the middle, you navigated not just to the center of this circle of trees, but you also navigated to the center of the earth. By standing right in the middle of this circle, you feel the beautiful energy of Pachamama, of Mother Nature. All that creation is all around you. Reaching down with your hands, placing your hands on the grass, on the soil, at the center of this circle of trees, and connecting with that beautiful energy that Pachamama has given you, the element of earth. Feeling the grounding energy, becoming one with your being. And now noticing how from the center of the earth, from the center of the circle, a little spring of water is being born. As you touch and feel this water, feeling the cold water with your hands, you start accessing the memories of this water, the memories of every single molecule of this water, the water that has been on this planet, recycling in various cycles in nature, from rivers to seas to clouds to rain. The same water the dinosaurs and our ancestors drank is the water that we still drink. And as the water carries memories, it also carries us in our emotions. So standing up and following the spring of water as it leaves the circle of trees, walking alongside the water, finding yourself near the edge of the mountain and noticing how this spring is turned into a river, a little gentle river that flows all the way down to the valley. And placing yourself in the water, sitting in these beautiful waters and letting the water transport you all the way down to the valley, almost like a joyful slide that carries you slowly and gentle all the way down to the valley, feeling the flow of the water, letting you understand how easy it is to let go of our emotions, of our problems, just like this river, without worries about drowning, just being gently carried to the valley. And as you reach the bottom of the mountain, and being grateful to the river, you step out of the waters and you find yourself in a beautiful celebration, finding people all around you. These are our ancestors that have come together to celebrate Samhain. The celebration is the celebration of the new year. The village, the nation, the continent has come together to celebrate the beginning of the new year. And as our ancestors are starting to come into a beautiful circle, holding hands in hands, creating a beautiful space in the center, they're inviting you to take a step into the middle of the circle. This is your initiation. You stepped into a portal that your heart has opened. Standing in the middle of the circle of your ancestors, you're about to access a gift. This is an ancestral gift. It's an answer. It's the wisdom that you need. It's the emotion. imagining a beautiful light descending from source, from Father Sky, slowly and gently arriving from the sky, illuminating everyone's face around you. And as it continues to descend, you're getting ready to receive this gift. So breathing into your heart, ready to receive this beautiful ancestral gift. Keeping your heart open, keeping your mind open, and inviting this gift to enter your being. As you feel this energy entering from your head and traveling all the way down into your being, into your heart, you feel a little sparkle, a little ignition. This ignition is life force in your heart. The same spark that starts a fire. Connecting with the element of fire, this beautiful energy within you, within every single cell of your being. You notice how this energy expands and lets you radiate. Now being the fire at the center of this circle, you realize that you're the fire that carries the energy, the gift of all your ancestors. They live within you. You live within them. So breathing deep, allowing this gift to embed into your being, allowing this wisdom to become part of you. And taking a moment to look around and take in all the faces, all the smiles of the beautiful ancestors around you. Perhaps you will recognize some familiar faces. Perhaps there might be faces that you have not seen before. Nevertheless, giving gratitude to every single being here that has arrived for your initiation. This is a rite of passage. This is a way for you to know that you're ready to step into your real life. The life that your heart chooses. So thanking the elements of earth, thanking the element of air, thanking the element of water, thanking the element of fire, thanking the spirits of the ancestors and great source for coming here today and allowing you to receive these beautiful gifts. And taking another deep breath in. We're getting ready to return to consciousness. So treasuring this gift in your heart and traveling with your mind back to the center of your heart, connecting again with the spark that is right into its very core. Giving gratitude to your heart, giving gratitude to your mind, giving gratitude to your soul. This is the center of you. This is the center of your life. This is you. Mitakue Wasin, we are all related. You will only be able to open your eyes once all parts of you are completely integrated. The same way the light enters your eyes, the same way the air enters your lungs, the same way the love enters your heart. In your own time, you can gently come back to your heartbeat, to your breath, opening your eyes gently and slowly, and finding yourself back in your surroundings, in your room, and back to us. Aho. How is everyone doing? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back.
Thank you so much, Fred.
Thank you, Helen. That was so precious. So lovely, lovely people. We would love to hear how it all went for you and how the journey has gone from the breath work to aligning yourselves to finding a solution and then receiving an ancestral gift from your ancestors to connect you with everything that is you. And so we're looking forward to reading some of those comments as they come in. Indeed, let me just go and have a quick read of the messages. But first, before we jump into that, I'm going to put some information on as well, because I mentioned already that there's an opportunity from this ceremony to also step into a journey that keeps us into our heart, into our being, and you know, this incredible portal through which we can manifest anything that we want in life. So I wanted to share with you that we're going to be going into an incredible journey of a year, and this is not the traditional year. We're talking about 13 months, the 13 lunar cycles. So you have an opportunity to join our mastery circle, which is an opportunity for everyone to journey with us every month, finding tools to align yourself, to stay centered in your heart, whilst you're also learning incredible opportunities to manifest the abundance, the reality that you want, not only personally but also professionally. So, you know, when we do the work on ourselves, we also influence everything that we have around, including the work that we do and the people that we connect with. So this is a journey of remembering, of learning, and of course of pushing ourselves in the true way that the shamanic path is, which is one of constant reflection and the challenge of rebalancing and coming back to our core all the time. So there's information here. You can join today for £77 for the first webinar to see whether it's something that aligns with you, and there's more details on the website as well. So if you go to shamanicactivations.co.uk/mastery circle, then you will find more information there as well. But in the meantime, let me go back to the comments here. And first of all, I wanted to welcome John, and thank you for joining us all the way from Kenya. Amazing to have you here. And Samantha 1111. So was that the time that we finished? I guess. Yeah. Amazing. So Yvette, my gift was me. I received a mirror to see myself. This from Jay. Samantha, my gift was my Teddy Tommy. My great nan made me as a child. That unfortunately got misplaced, and I have been with you today. You beautiful souls, thank you so much. I am filled with love and gratitude. Beata, thank you so much. That was beautiful. The breath work opened me up and helped me connect with my heart. The chakra journey was so powerful. I was crying, embodying my new sense of self. The ancestral journey took me even deeper to my remembrance of being the one that can make the change. I am so grateful that I joined you last minute. Yes, the time was 1:01. Indeed. Thank you again from Yvette. So lovely to see you, Helen. Amazing. I know that there will be even more comments on the streams on the various pages and groups. So it will be an opportunity for us to keep connecting, and of course, tag your friends or share this stream, so that other people hopefully can celebrate with us this new year and getting into their heart and aligning and start manifesting the beautiful life that we all deserve, because it's within reach, isn't it? It's just so powerful that poof, we can touch it that quickly. The veils is so thin, so claim it. Helen, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm really good. Really enjoyed being here. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for the beautiful comments. And yeah, also as Fed was saying, I've also got the opportunity to join a couple of breathworks in November that are going to be online. They're going to be full breathwork journeys. So you can get in touch with me, and I think we said the 20th of November and the 26th in the evening. So I can send more details out to anybody that's interested. Be for an hour, the actual breathwork. And yeah, just traveling deeper into the heart with it. So yeah, I look forward to seeing anybody that feels called to join me on those.
Pop a comment below if you would like details about the Mastery Circle and the sessions with Helen, and we will make sure to connect and reach out and let you know more about those. Of course, the majority of you are also on our distribution list, and obviously we'll be sending out that information as well via email. So hopefully you will get it one way or another. But yes, reach out if you need anything from us. With that having been said, I think that concludes our shenanigans today, our beautiful opportunity to celebrate and to really connect, with these incredible forces and energies that we got all around us that very often we completely forget about, and yet, it's always, they're always with us. And I felt really that this was a privilege to be able to share, our wisdom. Thank you for trusting your souls, with us, also for trusting me with something that I'd never done before. You know, that little drum journey was literally first time put out there to the world. So thank you for being my guinea pigs. But it was definitely so beautiful for me to be able to be here. And again, thank you everyone for joining. Thank you, Helen, my beautiful sister. You're amazing. I love you so much. And
thank you, Fed.
The one of you out there. Okay. See you soon. We will have another celebration, of course, for Mabon. So details will come about that indeed. And again, I look forward to seeing each and every one of you very, very soon. Take care. See you all.
Bye-bye.
See you.
Bye-bye.